It's Monday morning and we're going to get into our weekly coffee series. This week we're going to be making a rose latte, hot rose latte. So let's get started. So first I added 1/4 of a cup of rose petals to a pot. And then I went ahead and added some water, like just enough to cover it. You know, I'm Caribbean, we don't always measure things. And then you just go ahead and give it a little swirl, let it get to boiling a bit. After doing this, I realized that I need a steeper, so that's going to be my next purchase because it just seems a lot easier to do it with a steeper. So here we see the rose petals have been boiling for a couple of minutes, and you see that they've lost their color. So once they've lost their color, you know that it's time to strain the rose water out. So here we go. I had help from Ayrton with this. He held the camera while I strained. But you're gonna see it's gonna be like this really pretty pink color. It was so fragrant. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna do this just, you know, for purposes of having a beautiful rose scent in my home as well. Let's talk about the benefits of rose water. Of course, we know that it's used in lots of skincare products, but for consumption, it can help with soothing a sore throat. It helps treat infections. It has great antioxidants, but also it helps enhance your mood, which is kind of great. I mean, if you're going to be drinking it in your morning coffee. Now we're going to get to assembling our coffee. I've got some milk, some maple syrup, the rose water that we made, and then I've also got my favorite Nespresso pod. This one's called Bianco Leggero. It's a really biscuity flavored pod. Here I'm just pouring my milk in. At first I thought I would only need like 1/2 cup, but you guys can see how big my mug is. So I actually probably went ahead and added about 1 cup of milk to my frother. I did end up having to do it 2 times so that it wouldn't overflow. Added in my rose water. So I actually didn't end up using my Torani rose syrup at all because the rose water and the maple syrup, which I am now adding, was just perfect. Now that my milk is all ready to be steamed, we're gonna go ahead and turn this on, get some foam. So here comes the best part. I just love standing here and watching like the beautiful layer that the espresso makes in the milk. It's so pretty. It's the simple things in life, you know, that make you happy. Now we're gonna go ahead, give it a little stir, and our rose latte is all ready to go. But here's an extra bonus. We're gonna go ahead and add some fresh rose petals on here. It made the drink even more fragrant. I loved it. Our rose latte is all finished and ready to be consumed. Let's test it out. It's really nice, like it's just a subtle hint of rose. Be sure to join me again next Monday on Making Coffee with Maison Molly. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you then.